Hello. Hi, Darshan Nikhil. Hello, good morning, Mindbenders. Hi, Yash. Waves. Hello, hi, Anya. So it's good to see y'all always on time, and it's really fun to always have y'all here. Prisha, hello, Waves. Good morning. Hi, Thiru. Welcome. Good morning, Anya. So, hello, Mindbenders. How are you guys? Greetings. How are you all doing? A very good morning to all, and it's so good to see you on a Saturday morning. Hello, Yajat. Waves to you. So, it's so good to see you on a Saturday morning, and also tell me that now that Bijal, hello, Waves. So now tell me that because as you all are at home maximum amount of time, hello Saroj, Waves, lot of time you're spending at home, so I'm sure, hello Aryan, Waves, y'all must be having some or the hobbies developed now because y'all are spending so much time at home. So tell me, what are the different hobbies that you've developed? Nandini, hello, Waves. So tell me, what are the different hobbies that you'll have developed after a long time? I mean, lockdown and so on, and still schools have not opened completely. So what's going on? So what are the different hobbies? What different things are you all doing at home? Hi Namita, Diora Gupta, hello. So tell me, type quickly and let me know what are the different hobbies that you all have developed. Also, today is 20th of February, okay, and it's observed, hello, hi Kunjal, it's 20th of February, also observed as World Day of Social Justice. Now, sketching, Prisha, that is pretty good. So you were always interested in sketching, seems like. So you've developed another one. Good, good. Anya is also saying sketching, great. So, World Day of Social Justice. This day is observed to encourage people to see how social justice affects poverty eradication. So it's pretty intense, right? And the whole aim of this day is to achieve full employment and support for social integration. And this day, welcome Prisha. So this day is, it also tackles issues like, say, poverty, then exclusion, unemployment. So, well, a significant day indeed, right? Yeah. So, we are all ready to take up this another quiz. And today's quiz is obviously there to increase our gyan and knowledge, because we have studied this somewhere. We've learned about so many activists. We've read about them and they've done indeed a great job. But today we will try to see how much we remember, how many names can we recollect, right? So, how many of you are prepared for today's quiz? I am sure you all have read and you all are quite prepared for this. But also tell me, what is the topic for today? Can anyone tell me the topic for today's quiz? Do you all remember what is the topic for today's Mindbenders Quiz 4? Tell me. Anyone? Come on, think. What was the topic for today's quiz? What are we prepared for? Anyone? Hello, hi, Ruchita Joshi. Waves to you. No one knows what's the topic for today? Come on. Those who made a change to humanity. Okay, so you missed the major part of it. People on the march. We're talking about activists. Those who have made a change to humanity. So we are trying to celebrate what they have done, and because of which we are here today. So people who have made humanity. Yajat, people who made humanity. Who made a difference to humanity. So yes. We're going to celebrate that, and we all know the rules of the quiz, but there is a slight change in the rules today. We have 15 questions But today we don't have options. Okay, so y'all just have to give the answers. So we always told you don't give answers, don't give answers. But today, hello, hi Rashmi. But today y'all will give answers to the questions directly. Okay, and there'll be no options given. The time given will be a little more than what you always got. So 30 seconds to 35 seconds will be given to y'all. But there will be no options given. Okay, so there's this twist in the tail. And also, all you need to do is write down question number 1 and give your answer directly, because there are no options. And also, you have to wait till I finish reading the question. Okay, question first and then you can give the answer. And you remember this part. So just a few seconds more and then we will start with the quiz. Now, tell me, how are you feeling at home, all you guys? How's it been after a long time? We're still at home, many of us. Some students have started coming to school. And how does it feel at home? Waves, SNS, Rathod. So, bored. Prisha is saying bored. Okay, but you just developed an activity, a hobby for yourself, sketching. Still bored. Okay, hi and SNS Rathod. Hello. Welcome to Mindbenders. Boring. Nandini also said boring. Okay, so everyone wants to come to school, right? It's so much fun with your friends around, teachers around. Yeah, I do agree. Okay. So, okay then, we are about to start the load full of fun and excitement and masti. But what do you think? How many of you will be able to crack this quiz? Are you ready for the quiz? I want a thumbs up. Come on. Are you all ready for the quiz? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Who's ready? And as I told you, there are no options. So you really need to think hard. Okay? So how many of you guys are ready for the quiz? Give thumbs up. Only Prisha's ready. I need more. Yes, Nandini. Who else? There were so many. So who else is ready for the quiz? I know it can be a little... Yajat is ready too much. Okay, Namita, Diora, that I think is Siona, right? Hia, hello, Waves. Anya has lots of thumbs up. Okay, so we got a lot of thumbs up now. Saroj says thumbs up. So ready for the quiz? Okay, here it is. So we're going to start with our first question. I will definitely repeat the question for y'all. And once I finish with the question, you can start answering. The answers today will not be options. It will simply be answers. Okay? Here we go. So question number 1 for y'all. All the best, guys. Which Indian social reformer waged war against the practice of sati, that is child marriage, and also founded the Brahmo Samaj? So the question is, which Indian social reformer waged war against the practice of sati and child marriage and also founded the Brahmo Samaj? This is question number 1 for you. So, who was this Indian social reformer? Now, as I told you, there are no options. You have to give answers. Come on. So, question number 1. Who was the one who waged war against the practice of sati? Okay, come on, come on. Hi, Zia. Waves to you. Okay. Okay. Nice. Y'all have to think harder today to solve this quiz. Yes, very good, Prisha. Very good, Yajat. Saroj, very good. So, yes, lots of answers. Come on. So, all you need to do is give the answers today. Yes, and in time. So, time is also really important. Okay, so we know our history. Very good. Simply amazing. Great, great. Nice. So how do you think this is this difficult, this kind of quiz where you don't have options? Sometimes maybe gets difficult, right? Because if you have options, you can try to recollect easier and quickly. Okay, moving on to the second question now. So the question says, this president was instrumental for abolishing slavery in the USA. So, I repeat the question. This president was instrumental for abolishing slavery in the USA. Pretty intense job of abolishing slavery in the USA. Imagine. So, who was this president? Think. I'm sure y'all can really do well. Okay, I know it might take a little while for you to actually get the answers, but this president was instrumental for abolishing slavery in the USA. Hello, hi Sarvesh, waves to you too. Waves, Vihu Gupta, you joined in a little late, but I'm sure you'll catch up, Vihu. Yes, this president was instrumental for abolishing slavery in the USA. Okay, answers are pouring in, but I know it's taking a while for y'all. It's absolutely fine. No problem. Great. So I know we need to think a little harder sometimes, right? Especially about activists whom we really haven't read about so much sometimes. Okay, nice. Very good. Simply stunning, huh, you guys? You're like doing fab. Okay. Any more answers? Fine. So we move on to the next question now. Question number 3. Are you all ready for this? And here it comes. Who established the International Red Cross? I repeat the question. Who established the International Red Cross? Now, Red Cross. I am sure you all have heard about it, right? What is Red Cross? What does it do? Oh, everyone's thinking. Okay. So, Red Cross, it's an international committee. Okay. And it takes care, it ensures humanitarian protection. And they always assist victims of war and other situations of violence. So, really a good job, noble job, right? Okay, so we're getting answers, but we're getting answers a little late. Okay, nice. Nice. Everyone's really into it. Good. So many answers pouring in. Okay. Any more answers? Are we expecting any more answers? Come on, quick. Red Cross. Who established the International Red Cross? Okay. So we move on to the next question. This is pretty simple. I think this will be it'll be very easy for you all to solve this. The next question, number 4, says, this architect of the Indian Constitution fought against the system of Chatur Varna and discrimination against the Dalits. I repeat the question again. This architect of the Indian Constitution fought against the system of Chatur Varna and discrimination against the Dalits. That's your hint there, Dalits. Rudra, hello, waves. So who is this person, this architect, who fought against the system, against Dalits, the discrimination against the Dalits? He was pretty popular. Yes. Question number 4, this is, think, what is the answer? Okay. Oh, I find this is pretty intense and interesting at the same time, that we are trying to understand who were the activists and what have they done for us somewhere around the past, and that is still affecting our lives today, right? Okay, great, answers are pouring in. Amazing. Great. Good. Yajat, you have written BR. What is BR? What is BR? Okay. Saroj has answered. Okay, there are so many right answers that you all are giving. It's just amazing. But make sure that your timing also matches, because you have to give the answers fast. Okay, I wrote the main answer and then you wrote in BR. Okay, fine. Let's continue with question number 5. So the question number 5 says, name the founder of the Society of Nobles. So the question, I repeat again, name the founder of the Society of Nobles. So who's the founder of the Society of Nobles? Okay, I know I do get it, because this, I think, somewhat you're in there. I think we can still get this answer. Okay, let's see who gets it first. Waiting for the correct answers. Well, Rashmi has answered. Rashmi's been very, very quick. So, name the founder of the Society of Nobles. Of the Nobles. Society of Nobles. Okay. Here's the hint. The basic concept is that you have to be quick and you have to give correct answers. So, it has to go hand in hand. It's simply amazing on a Saturday morning. You all are here giving this amazing, getting so much of knowledge. Nice. I am Reyansh. Okay, so I'll call you Reyansh now. So Reyansh is giving all answers very quickly. So good. Saroj _Amit 9 has also answered. So great. You all are doing a fab job, you guys. Billabong, hi. Oh, great. You're from Billabong. Good. Good to have you in this quiz. Okay. Fine, we move on to the next question now. Question number 6. And here it is. This man of the mountains, he launched the Chipko movement to save trees from being cut down in the Himalayas. Now, this was a very famous movement. I repeat the question. This man of the mountains launched the Chipko movement to save trees from being cut down in the Himalayas. Hi Shweta, waves to you. So, from being cut down in the Himalayas. Now, Chipko movement, you must be thinking, but it was actually Chipko. Yes, it was actually Chipko, and there were people who actually stuck to the trees so that they could save the trees. And it was done in the Himalayas. And this man of the mountains, he launched this movement. So, come on everyone, think harder, think fast and think correct. Right? Great to see such stunning, beautiful answers from you all, because this is pretty tough a quiz. So amazing. Great job. Great job, you guys. Great. Reyansh, you're on fire. So I can see that. There's Prisha, so many of you doing such a fab job. Okay. Moving on to the 7th question now. I am sure everyone will get this, and quick. This German social reformer is called the father of communism. I repeat this question. This German social reformer is called the father of communism. Okay? Father of communism. And he was very, very famous, this person that we're talking about. Okay, let's see who gets this first. Okay, Ajat. So this was a German philosopher. He was also an economist, a historian, political theorist, journalist, and socialist revolutionary. So the person that we're talking about, he was a philosopher too. So who was he? And his theory was quite, famous. He believed in the labor theory of value. So, yes. Hi, Sia. Waves to you too. Welcome to Mindbenders. Okay. So, we spoke about this German social reformer, right? And we got quite a lot of answers also. So let's move on to the next question. Question number 8, here it is. This industrialist and freedom fighter has one of the leading B schools named after him. Identify him. So this industrialist and freedom fighter has one of the leading B schools named after him. So who's this person who has one of the leading B schools named after him? Okay. So we're talking about a leading B school also. And a freedom fighter. Industrialist and a freedom fighter. Okay, so who's this person? Anyone who knows? Okay, I can give you one hint here. The person that we are referring to, he has founded around a lot of companies also, and it says, and his name starts from J. So I can give you this hint. So this name starts from J. Come on. And the school's name is also from J. Hi, Re-X joined. So hi, waves to you too. So this person that we're talking about, his name starts from J. Okay. Y'all can think harder. Yes, lots of answers. Ojishta, waves to you too. Great answers are pouring in. I know it's a little my velvet case. Hello, hi, waves to you. Prinatraj, hi, waves to you too. So nice, good answers are pouring in. So y'all are so good at this. I mean, we are not even given options because there's a twist in the tail, and you're still doing such a fab job, you guys. Just amazing. And I'm so happy that I come here and I learn so much more from y'all. I just revise my knowledge and I get also a lot of knowledge. Okay, so moving on to question number 9. Now let's start. So this South African leader brought about an end to racial discrimination in South Africa. So the person that we're talking about, this question, I'm repeating the question. Hello, hi Aditya, waves. This South African leader, he brought about an end to racial discrimination in South Africa. Such an amazing job. And also a famous person. Who is he? This South African leader brought about an end to racial discrimination in South Africa. Sia waves. Sia, you've come in a little late, but welcome to Mindbenders. Reyansh has answered the first one. Josh Binani waves to you. Hello, welcome. Okay, more correct answers. Come on. Amazing job, guys. Simply stunning. Just fab. The person that we're talking about is also a former president of South Africa. Yes. Hi, Josh. Hello, welcome. Okay. Quite a lot of answers you all are giving, and that too on time. Like, amazing. Great. Simply outstanding job, guys. Okay, we move on to the next question now. Question number 10, that is. So, she played a leading role during the civil disobedience movement and was jailed along with Mahatma Gandhi. Who is she? I repeat the question. She played a leading role during the civil disobedience movement and was jailed along with Mahatma Gandhi. Who is she? Who is she? So the person that we're talking about, it was her birthday last Saturday. That's a hint for you all. So the activist that we're talking about, her birthday was on last Saturday and she was jailed along with Mahatma Gandhi. Also took part in she was having a very pivotal role in civil disobedience movement. So who was she? This is question number 10 for you all. Okay. Waiting for some correct answers and quick. Come on, everyone. Y'all can do it. You're anyways doing a fab job. This is question number 10 for y'all. The person that we're talking about here who was jailed along with Mahatma Gandhi. Hi Kajal, waves to you, welcome. So the person that we're talking about who was jailed along with Mahatma Gandhi, she is also called as the Nightingale. Rings some bells? Yes. Nightingale of India. Right? That was a hint for y'all. Okay. Y'all also have to mention question number, everyone. You'll have to mention question number and then you will have to write the answers. Wave Samay. Samay has joined a little late. Samay, your name says that you should always be on time. Okay, waves to you, welcome. Okay, so there are last 5 questions remaining and these are pretty easy. So let's move on to the 11th question now. Prisha, this was question number 10. Now we are going to question number 11, which is who led the civil rights movement in the United States from the mid-1950s until his death by assassination in 1968. I'm repeating the question. Who led the civil rights movement, that's your hint, civil rights movement in the US from mid-1950s until his death by assassination in 1968? Who was this person? Okay, so who was this person who led the civil rights movement in the US? Sama, you've written representing my schools, so you are in some competition right now. All the best for that. Waves, Pooja, hello. So the person that we're talking about was an African American Baptist minister also. So that's your hint there. And he became an activist and the most visible spokesperson and leader in the civil rights movement. A very crucial part that was played by him. The person that we're talking about. He led the civil rights movement in the US. Yes, Samay, all the best for your Hindi debate. And others can continue with question 11. So question 11, this person that we're talking about who led the civil rights movement in the US. Guys, you all are doing such a fab job. I'm so impressed. Amazing. Okay. More correct answers. And then we move forward to question number 12. So there are 4 more questions, guys, for you to get amazing, exciting Amazon vouchers. Right? So let's move on to question number 12 now. Indian social activist from Maharashtra, we know this, who led movements to promote rural development, increase government transparency, and investigate and punish official corruption. Who was this person? I repeat the question. Indian social activist from Maharashtra who led movements to promote rural development, increase government transparency, and investigate and punish official corruption. Who was this person? Think harder. We know this. Indian social activist. And this was like really covered pretty well by the media too. So whatever activities were done by this person, it was very well covered recently. And the person that we're talking about, I'll give you a hint to help. So this person's name starts from an A, letter A. And this person has really done a fab job at the age that the person was at. So yes, we know about him. Okay. He is an Indian social activist who led movements to promote rural development and really done a fab job to punish corruption in public life. Great job, everyone. Amazing. Just doing fab. Fab. Absolutely stunning. Okay. Now, moving on to the 13th question. This is very easy. So, I hope your answers pour in quickly. Coming to 13th question, number 13 for you. Here it is. So, Indian lawyer, politician, social activist and writer who became the leader of the nationalist movement against the British rule of India. Who was this person? I repeat the question. Indian lawyer, politician, social activist and writer who became the leader of the nationalist movement against the British rule of India. Who was this? Who was this person? This person also inspired movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. We know about him. Everyone. An Indian lawyer, a politician, nationalist, also who employed non-violent resistance to lead the successful campaign. Who employed non-violence resistance to lead the successful campaign? Come on, everyone. So, quite a lot of hints given here, right? So, I think y'all can answer well, correct, and fast. Okay, quite a lot of mixed answers here. Great. So, we're talking about an Indian lawyer, a nationalist who employed non-violent resistance to lead the successful campaign. Come on. Okay. Okay, now moving on to the 14th question. There are only 2 questions left. Buck up, guys. Those who lost here and there, that's fine. You can still buck up. So, 14th question comes your way. Here it is. African American leader and prominent figure in the Nation of Islam who articulated concepts of race pride and black nationalism in the early 1960s. Who is this? I repeat the question. African American leader and prominent figure in the Nation of Islam who articulated concepts of race pride and black nationalism in the early 1960s. Who was this person? This is question number 14 for y'all. Okay. So who was this person? Think. I'll repeat the question again for y'all. He was an African American Muslim minister and human rights activist who was a popular figure during the civil rights movement too. And he is an African American leader and a prominent figure in the Nation of Islam who articulated concepts of race, pride and black nationalism. Who was this person? Hello, hi Archita Rajpuria. Waves to you, ma'am. Okay, answers. Yes, y'all can think harder. So this person that we're talking about, he is best known for his time spent as a vocal spokesman for the Nation of Islam. So he is an African American Muslim minister and human rights activist. And I'll give you one more hint here. His name starts from letter M. M. So I've given you 2 hints. I think y'all should be able to crack this. So he was an African American Muslim minister and human rights activist. And he was best known for his time spent as a vocal spokesperson for the Nation of Islam. Come on, everyone. You can still think harder. Okay. Fine. So moving on to the last question now. Everyone, this is the last question coming your way. All the best for this. Let's see who can crack this one. Indian social activist known chiefly for her work with people displaced by the Narmada Valley Development Project, a large-scale plan to dam the Narmada River and its tributaries in the Indian states of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Maharashtra. So I repeat the question. This Indian social activist is known chiefly for her work with people displaced by the Narmada Valley Development Project, a large-scale plan to dam the Narmada River and its tributaries in the Indian states of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Maharashtra. Who's this person that we're talking about? Hi Ripple, waves to you. Welcome to Mind Benders. So who's this Indian social activist known chiefly for her work with people displaced by the Narmada Valley Development Project? There's Anya who's replied. Okay, more correct answers. She is an Indian social activist working on various crucial political and economical issues. And she's played a very important role. This is question 15 for y'all. And she's majorly known chiefly for her work with people displaced by the Narmada Valley. So this is her major project that she's worked on. Okay, great. Reyansh, you've corrected your answer again. Seems like that. Okay, so that's it for today. So we have had 15 questions and y'all have given all 15 fab answers, and trust me, it was a little difficult, but then y'all have still, you were able to crack the entire quiz, and that was simply amazing. Such an outstanding job, you guys. So we meet again next time with more fun, more excitement. The winners will be announced in the post tomorrow, so keep watching and keep looking for the posts on MBIS, and keep attending Mindbenders to win exciting, amazing vouchers, Amazon vouchers. And do take care of yourself because the pandemic is still not over. And take care. See you again soon. Just keep on checking Mindbenders. Okay, all the best. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great weekend. See you. Arhan, hi. Waves. Yes, bye Yajat. Bye. See you all, everyone.